everyone. Welcome to Single and Married with Ezzy. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Ezzy Odimoko. I'm a mom, a pastor's wife, and I enjoy talking about relationships. Today, our topic is conflict starters to avoid in relationships. But before we go into that, I have authored 2 books, Relationship Smart, Love, Courtship, and Marriage for Every Woman, and Brighter Days, 100 Thoughts of Hope, Love, and Blessings. Both books are available for you wherever you get your books. You can also get them on Amazon. On August 24th, I will be hosting my 100th episode of Single and Married with Ezzy. It is going to be exciting. I have a special guest, my husband, Pastor DK Odimoko, joining me. It's going to be at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Join me. We will answer questions. We will share our stories. You don't want to miss it. And there'll be giveaways. So join me. I look forward to having you. Today, let's talk about conflict starters to avoid in relationships. These are things that generate conflict, that, create problems and start issues in a relationship. The first point is nagging. So this is constant nitpicking, constant complaining about your partner or something they've done. Definitely something that you want to avoid because it destroys relationship. It causes challenges. It starts conflict and it creates problems, right? When you have issues, you want to find a good time to talk about it. You want to find a good time to discuss, to find a resolution, right? But just constantly nitpicking and finding problems and challenges and complaints, about your partner's actions, what they did or what they did not do, that can be challenging. And that will definitely hurt and impact your relationship negatively. The second point that I see often with people is arguing to win. Okay, so arguing to win, definitely something that will start a conflict in a relationship, right? You just need to know when to stop. You need to know when to pause, right? When not to just keep going into an argument, right? If you people can't seem to agree on something, find a way to leave it. And then you can pick it up again when things are calmer to think about, to talk about it and address it, right? But just arguing to win, that is a conflict starter to avoid. The third point I want to share is shouting. So this is when just noisy, loud, bickering, just trying to shout down the other partner. Definitely something to avoid in any relationship because it will harm, it will hurt, it will destroy the relationship. Nothing good comes out of it. Right? Better to find a good time to share what the issue is, discuss your problems, find a resolution, and find a way forward, right? The fourth point I'd like to share with you today is complaining, right? Complaining, this is just when you express dissatisfaction with your partner, over something they did, they said, or did not do, right? Perhaps your expectations were not met and you're just complaining, right? And definitely something to avoid. It is a conflict starter because when a person is just negatively bickering or about something their partner did or about their partner, that can create conflict in the relationship. Again, better to outline, itemize the issues that you're not happy about, find a good time and a good way to lay out those issues and find ways you guys can agree or meet in the middle or even just understand each other and address the areas of concern. The fifth point that I'd like to share today is the silent treatment. So this is a conflict starter, and this is when, partners just give the other person a silent treatment. They're not talking, they're not sharing, they're just not connecting, and they're just putting up this wall of silence between them and their partner. Definitely something to avoid. It will start conflict. It will create conflict. It will negatively impact your relationship. So again, find ways to share, express yourself. Give your partner permission to express themselves. Give room for each other to express themselves so that things are not bottled up and things don't just kind of stay in until they erupt, right? Yeah, so make sure there's room for communication. People are sharing, talking, expressing themselves equally in a relationship, so that there's no room for a silent treatment. And I hope these few points have been a blessing to you. So if you enjoyed it, like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button so that you're notified when I come online. My marriage mentorship class, I host a free monthly marriage mentorship class. It is open to couples and singles. The next class is going to be in September. Use the prompts you see on the page to subscribe to be part of it. We share topics that are relevant and that are helpful to couples and singles alike. We share topics such as communication, problem solving, intimacy, building ways to build your relationship, ways to enjoy a happy, healthy relationship. So we welcome you. Come be part of it. It is free. We meet virtually and we have people joining us from all over Canada and beyond. On August 24th, I have my 100th episode of Single and Married coming. And I am happy to share that I will be hosting this special event with my husband, Pastor DK Odimoko. It's going to be at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, live on this channel. So join me. We will share stories. We'll share our stories. We'll answer your questions. You don't want to miss it. We'll have giveaways. It's going to be exciting. I am looking forward to it. And I hope that you will join us. Invite your friends, share it, so that we can have a great time. I look forward to having you. And so till next time, it is goodbye and God bless from Single and Married with Ezzy. Bye-bye.